Well, we hope you enjoyed that look at the car show. Now we're getting ready for the first round of semifinals. And in the far lane, you've got Frankenstein's Monster, a Ford pickup truck. And in the close lanes, it is Monster Mash, another Ford pickup truck. The winner of this one goes on up into the finals, and the flag is green. They're going for it. The one who gets up quickest is the one called Monster Mash, driven by Mike Welch out of Bellingham, Washington. He's the smoothest over the first pair of cars. Now, the end result, it's over when the rear wheels hit the ground. Front wheels down for Monster Mash, and there it is. Mike Welch, who said he wanted to win this one for the Superchargers, takes the win and moves on into the finals. And it looks as though Frankenstein's Monster with Ben Wentz out at the wheel out of Mulvane, Kansas, is history. Made it to the semifinals, but will not come back in the finals. It's 21-year-old Mike Welch out of Bellingham, Washington, in a truck that he's owned since he was 13 years of age, taking the win. Bringing to life the 1985 Corvette with a 454 cubic inch Chevrolet engine and a 3-speed automatic. This is not what you'd call a monster truck. It must be in a category all by itself. The lid comes down. Getting them lined up for the other semifinal round. Waiting in the other lane, Rollin Thunder with Jim Oldacre. Been on the circuit for not quite a year. In fact, he's the youngest or the least experienced driver on this circuit. Former motorcycle racer. Spent a lot of time in the desert and on motocross circuits. All right, we're about ready with the other half of the semifinals now. And in the lane furthest away from you, it's a brand new 1985 Corvette with a 454 cubic inch motor. At the wheel, 25 years of age, Cliff Starboard from Mulvane, Kansas. In the lane nearest to you, the only monster van called Rollin Thunder. The owner and driver, Jim Oldacre, out of Redondo Beach, California, former motorcycle racer with a 1972 Dodge Tradesman van, probably the only monster van on the racing circuit. This one powered by a 1976-71 Detroit diesel motor. So both of them making lots of horsepower. It's about ready to happen. Watch it closely. Nearest lane, Oldacre gets it up quicker, but the van is the biggest and heaviest vehicle on this circuit. Look at him mash those cars as he boogies down the lane. He's way ahead of the Vette. The Vette was supposed to be tough, but it looks as though it's going to be the van. The heaviest one gets the rear wheels down first and is the winner. It's Jim Oldacre who comes back in the final, and the Vette owned by Cliff Starboard does not make it to the final. They're loading them in right now for the final, and it has come down to this. These two trucks will face each other in this crush-off. Drag racing style, the first one to the other end is the winner. First, we've got Monster Mash, the bright yellow one that is based out of Bellingham, Washington, and driven by 21-year-old Mike Welch. He's about ready to go in the other lane. It's going to be Rollin Thunder, driven by Jim Oldacre, a 25-year-old out of Redondo Beach. They're about set for the flag. Watch closely and see who gets up on top of their line of cars first and then gets to the other end. The determining factor at the far end is whose rear wheels clear the last car and hit the ground first. It doesn't matter what your front wheels do, your rear wheels. And if you get off to the side, you're disqualified. Look at that kid get it up on top. Mike Welch moving real hard with the Monster Mash. Rollin Thunder can't keep up. Monster Mash was devastating. Just devastating. And he is pumped up. We're going to get a chance to try and get down there and talk to Mike Welch, the winner here in Oklahoma City, as still Rollin Thunder trying to get to the end of the lane, and those crushed cars are just used up. Rollin Thunder ended up second place overall, and there's a happy young Mike Welch. Mike, what happened right at the end? I mean, it was a beautiful run, but right at the end you broke.
Well, we wanted to make sure we were going to win hands down, and I looked over. I had him by a little. I just put my foot to the floor.
Just went for it. What broke on the truck if you had a chance to look?
Well, it's the steering hub knuckle there. With this much weight bouncing down full throttle like I did, they're bound to break. We broke them in the past.
You have put on one heck of a weekend of excitement. Have you enjoyed yourself? You spent money in trash parts.
Well, I loved it. I loved working with you guys, and it was a lot of fun. We come out to do 110% like I've said in the past, and I feel that we did that this afternoon.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
The convention center in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma did not start out as a junkyard. It certainly ended up that way today after the battle of the monster trucks. Our winner today was Mike Welch out of Bellingham, Washington. Our congratulations go out to him. It was an exciting run. He broke parts right at the end. We got parts. You want parts? We're going to be going for more monster truck action in just a little bit with Jan Gabriel and Claude Akins. So let's go there.